Greetings, humanity. So I just wanted to give a quick 10-second disclaimer intro-ish kind of thing before my luscious lip sync video. One, yes, I am a man, and in case you didn't know, I mean now, but in my video, in my lip syncing, when I'm lip syncing, I'm a drag queen known as Typhoid. And two, I don't have any female underwear. I am new to drag, relatively, and I know you see my briefs in a couple parts. So just live with it. I personally don't care. It looks kind of trashy, and I know some parts are true, but it's okay. I think, it goes with it. I think I look fucking cool. And three, at the end of the video, I will be talking about just me and how I'm incorporating this moment in the Black Widow album and such, just because I feel like it's necessary to talk about it and stuff. And I don't actually think I'll win, but I think it would be cool if I got a runner-up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, thanks, and yeah, watch my lip sync. Okay, so at the end, let me just say, yeah, I forgot to hit stop, and I took off my wig, and I trimmed off the part. There's like a whole other 30 seconds after my lip sync, and I come back with like my wig off and on my cap, and I'm like half naked. It's ratchet, but yeah, I felt like talking about Typhoid because I have this whole mythology and stuff behind her. And I incorporate it with the Black Widow album. I thought about it, and then as I listened to the Black Widow album, I thought, oh my gosh, so much like Typhoid. First off, my name is Tyler, and Typhoid, you know what I'm saying? And that's how that's one reason why it's incorporated of me. But Typhoid, in case y'all don't know, typhus is the bacteria. Typhoid fever is like the disease that you get, and it's pretty much like a really severe fever. It was like the Ebola a while ago, as in like ages ago. And there was this girl named Typhoid Mary, and she was this innocent maid and stuff, and for this really rich family and stuff, the richest in the neighborhood. And then she was accused, because typhoid's a disease where it's the reason why we wash our hands, because after we take a shit, because the shit particles get in your hand, it gets in your food, and then you're fucked up, you get typhoid. And she was a maid, she made the food, and it's the fever originated there pretty much. And she's accused of causing it, pretty much. And I mean, spreading it, especially among the family that she was hosting. But she claims, oh no, I'm innocent and stuff. And then Typhoid is actually just an entity. And she's sick of the shit. Because, of the bullshit of the world. Thus, the shit disease. Right? And she's an entity, and she's very, I want to say homicidal, but that doesn't sound. No, I'll say homicidal for now. And she's an entity, and she's Empress of the Void, and she was made in like a different realm while there was like heaven and hell and stuff like that, and she became Empress of it and stuff like that. There's a whole different story behind that. But basically, she started the infection, just like the first intro song of fucking Black Widow. And I swear, I figured this out in the album. I'm just saying. And yeah, and then with Sex Metal Barbie, okay, let me just say the first time I went in public in drag, I mean, I put on makeup a couple times, but the first time I did drag and went in public, the second I stepped out of my door, I had a whole playlist on shuffle on Spotify, and Sex Metal Barbie came up, and that's the first song I listened to. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. And then I'm walking, and everyone's staring at me because I look good, and my wig's kind of busted at the time, and then and especially in the drag scene. Well, not so much now, but by stereotypes, drag supposed to be all pretty, and you're supposed to be fishy and stuff like that. And then it's like, and then I don't even, as a drag queen myself, I don't fit in the general community, obviously. And then it's like, oh, they're long, and it's like, wow, you know what I'm saying? And then, yeah, and then I thought, because Typhoid's an entity that possessed Mary, right? And she's possessing me now, right? And instead of, being homicidal and spreading shit, she's becoming a fierce queen and taking over the world that way. And, with Bones, which is, my, second, third favorite song, it's supposed to be, she grows attached to me. And it's, because it's supposed to be, she takes over the thing, and then she moves on to another. And, no, she likes me. She says, I want to stay in your bones forever. You're perfect. You know what I'm saying? And there was a couple other ones. Sexual hallucination doesn't match so much. But then it's like she becomes part of me and stuff like that. And it's supposed to be cute in my mind. And, yeah, I was thinking with Black Widow, I was trying to stretch it. And I was thinking, oh, maybe she originated, in a Black Widow, and that's how she figured out she was homicidal. Or something like that, because she was poisoning people. But yeah, I got interrupted. But let me just say, because typically queens, they take 3 to 6 hours to get a good look together. I mean, mine was obviously an intricate look. or anything like that. But I managed to do like 5 takes of a lip sync because wasn't satisfied with this or this, and I still do 10 more takes from the final product because I was in a hurry, and then undrag, which takes a while too, within the midst, like within 3 hours, less than that, which is really good in my opinion, and the lip sync was such trash. Okay, let me say, my mom doesn't know anything and she's on vacation, but she had a funeral to go to, and I didn't know she was going to be back, so I wanted to hurry. And I would have taken more time with my hair because I was sweating. I was wearing leather. It's hot. And it's 100 degrees in Vegas. And I'm sweating. The sweat's getting to my wig. That's why it looks so stringy at the end. At the beginning lip syncs, it looks fucking great. But I think I did pretty good. And I hope, because I looked at other videos, and there's nothing extremely crazy, like, oh my gosh, I can't beat them, you know what I mean? Like, I'm confident, okay? So I hope I at least get, like, a runner-up, because I want to sign math, okay? Oh my god, thanks so much, bye.